Special edition, we are live. It's Chris Denman, Midcoast Studio in Grand Center, St. Louis, Missouri. Check out midcoast.media for more information. Two gentlemen joining me in the room. They are real talented New Yorkers, unlike Travis Terrell in Brooklyn currently. Okay. Jordan Rock, Michael DeBay, they are at the Funny Bone all weekend long.
But most importantly, we are live.
We are live.
We are definitely live.
Oh my gosh. See, usually I have to like slip the money and be like, hey, say this. I'm going to use it out of context.
We are live. How did y'all brainstorm this idea, this title?
So here's the deal. Let's get down to it. Do you like the title, or are we going to just take it down a peg or two?
No, I like the title.
Because there's two of us, I can blame it.
It's very direct, though.
You're already ready to shift the blame?
Yeah, I was going to defer. I was like,
I feel like you've been asked this question before.
You've been ready.
Yeah, absolutely. So number one, if you're going to say it, there's an exclamation point on the end of it. I don't feel like you're really bringing the energy.
Live.
Do we have camera 3 available, Gardner? This is Jordan Rock.
Oh,
go ahead if you want to work that out right there.
Which one is me?
Over there, behind Michael. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, we are live.
Okay, give me a little more energy on that one.
We are live.
Okay, that was good.
Less eyes.
Okay, Michael, you're the producer in this situation. What do you think?
I think you got it.
You want to try a sad one?
Yeah. We are live.
A little more pensive.
There we go.
We're live.
This is Jordan Rock, and we are live right now from St. Louis. Coming in, I'm telling you guys a few jokes. Yes.
We are live.
All right, what are we talking about, though?
Man, I want to get into a few things. You got a lot going on. Again, thank you for bringing Michael. I was glad you brought him back. I didn't know if that would, if you guys had gotten upset with each other or anything had fractured.
You know what? We haven't made money yet, so we haven't fallen around.
That's my thing. I was
like, fall out about.
I just wanted to say I didn't see.
Listen, $1 million come, first person I'm cutting off, bro.
First, listen, I'm not smoking with him anymore.
Right,
We're not drinking anymore.
Yeah. I just wanted to apologize.
I can't wait to fall out. To be
I look forward to that for you guys.
It's gonna be
just
a good
for the story. Just for the story. Like that, I'm so upset. You know why? Because I don't have a story. Like, my only story is just that I'm Chris's little brother. Like I need. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We don't want nobody to come back and.
Yeah, it's like that's my
friend.
Yeah, that's my story. I need something else to happen, but I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you have a lot of emotional walls built up.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that about you, but at the same time, I do worry, and I just want to take the time to apologize. Both of your direct messages, I didn't see them about you guys crashing with me this weekend. I know they're a little light on the hotel stuff, so I just wanted to get that out of the way beforehand. And yeah, maybe next time, guys. Maybe next time. Emotionally, you don't connect with pets. We were just mourning the loss of Grumpy Cat.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy that Instagram, yo. Like, what we're not gonna do is turn that into a Grumpy Cat memorial.
Yeah,
it has to go. Somebody has to buy that.
Yes, we need some wild stuff. I think maybe some cats mourning the loss of Grumpy Cat posted up there.
I just want to see some cats.
Nah, you know what I want to do? I want to just like hack it and like turn it into like a fight compilation site.
Cats fighting or
maybe cat fighting.
All right.
I've seen the best fights I've ever seen were cats. Some of the best cats.
Like cats like dudes you knew from high school or what?
No. Actual kittens and cats.
Like actual felines.
But you know what's crazy? That Grumpy Cat would die today is that I've been hating on him for like the last month solidly.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's took it
Why are you going after Grumpy Cat?
Because first off, I know why. Because he's verified and I'm not. Like, what is this about? I speak English. Like, I can relate to people. Like, you telling me?
You were at a Netflix series. You have a movie coming out. You have all these great things.
Exactly.
And you can't get that blue check mark?
I can't get a blue check. I can't even get followers. It's weird, man. Like, it's so weird. I don't know why.
Do you care? Does it bother you?
You know what? It does. It bothers the shit out of me now.
It bothers everybody with over 10,000 followers that they don't have.
Yeah, it bothers me, man. It really does.
Greg Fitzsimmons wasn't verified, if he even is yet. What does he have, like 80,000 followers? Like, what's the process? And you can get people.
They don't like his hat. They don't like Greg's cabbie hat.
That's what that is. They're a little too Irish for our liking.
I don't know. I think it's because I don't rap or something.
Is that what it is?
I don't get it, man.
Why don't you rap?
Cause
you wouldn't rap for the check mark?
I don't know, man. I'm at this point I'll do anything.
The last photo we all took together outside of Gaslight Studios looked like a pretty cold rap, like a really nice album.
Yeah, I saw it. You guys post it again?
Yeah. Maybe we could use that to fool Twitter, Instagram, and the like to say like, I mean, it looks like he's got a pretty cold album out.
Yeah,
I mean,
it does.
make
And
that
then-
happen?
But we were 4 deep then.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not here right now.
Right now, I just look like your schlubby manager
Hey, you know what?
in this situation.
That might work.
Would it work?
We both could get a check if
Let's-
you take that picture.
Could I
Gotta be doing
facilitate the
something. Look,
breakup?
they got a manager.
Yes, absolutely. That's kind of happening too. Co-host Travis is in Brooklyn working on a fellowship for Sesame Street.
Oh, where is he the new Elmo?
He's gonna be, yeah, just like
Word.
that dude with the kids. I think
don't-
that.
tell him don't do
no,
that.
Dang, how
was
is that?
I don't know. I haven't checked in on that one.
Yeah,
but
check on him every day, man.
Yeah, well,
Check on him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
At Sesame Street. I
And
mean,
right,
it
and
gets crazy.
there's
out
a
there.
lot of kids over there, man. Make sure he's
Yeah.
good, man.
Make sure he's good. What? So before we get into what you guys have been working on, I do need to know you guys are tenured dudes. You grew up in New York. I don't believe you grew up in New York,
No,
Michael,
I
but you've spent a lot of time
spent
there.
A lot of time running.
What does a guy like Travis, this is actually pretty interesting, what does a guy like Travis, other than just crushing it at his writing meetings, working on that, how do you tackle New York if you're new? I mean, he's 35.
He's already there. He's got a job.
He's there and he's got a
He's doing
job.
great.
Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
job. You don't even need to do anything.
Yeah.
That's what, are you guys familiar with Mia Jackson? You know her?
I know the
Mia,
name.
You know her. Yeah, up there, on the photo with Amy Schumer.
Amy.
She tours with Amy Schumer.
Okay,
You know her. She's a New York comic too. She says, she's like, these dudes will say like, oh, I live in New York. She's like, no, you just drove here and you just didn't leave. Like, is that the majority of creative types to come to New York and think they're going to make it? Like,
Nah, yeah, I'm half and half.
yeah.
Half and
I'm
half.
sure you've seen some interesting stories fly through.
Yeah, I've seen. See, comedy just in general. Comedy is the best place to hide a mental health issue.
Yes, absolutely.
It really is.
Yeah.
I meet a lot of people, and I'm like, I'm doing it, and I still feel like I'm not.
Right.
So I look at other people, and I'm like, how are you even here?
Like, what's going? Like, how did you get out of bed?
Yeah,
Like,
how are you? I'm considered successful, and I wake up every day like this is bullshit.
Right.
and I'm like, you're running to this, and I'm like, I'm here, like this ain't it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what else I hate too? I also hate.
What do you hate?
I hate besides pets. I
love pets, by the way. I
Can
just
I-
hate pet people.
Team pet.
All right.
Yeah, I'm also like that.
It's not the animals. It's the people that keep them subjugated.
Do you know how conflicted I am? I grew up on a farm. Like, we're literally like kind of animals are animals, right? I love having animals, but like, so there's that part of me. But then like the people that are
But
going
see,
a
this
little
is the
wild
thing.
on that. I'm
This
like,
is the thing. As species, we're not done evolving. And like you said, you're from a farm. So when you were on the farm, I imagine that was decades ago when animals were animals.
Sure. Yeah.
Like they were outside, and
Right.
and you left them in the yard,
Right.
and stuff like that.
People got pork
Yeah,
belly
but now-
pigs with nail polish and little
Yeah,
collars
like-
and pork pie
Yeah.
hats on.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
now
is getting
it's
bad.
all evolved. Not only are the dogs being treated better, you could see it. It's something about their aura that it's like you expect this too. Like,
Yeah, dogs,
and I don't like that. I
Dogs
don't like
signing
that.
up for LASIK and delivery
Yeah,
services
I don't,
and everything.
I don't like that. I
It's-
don't like their attitude, man. They just seem.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be getting a pug getting plug transplant.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like well, you only have like a year and a half left to live. He's like, do it anyway. I want to look good. That could be your next project. Maybe we could work on that, where Jordan and Michael tackle the growing pet identity epidemic.
Yeah, I think
that
that might be the thing.
In the vein of dog whisperer, that can get sold.
There could be.
That can get sold. They'll buy anything.
We're gonna take them down a notch.
HGTV.
Yeah, that's probably the whole show. That's probably the whole show is just me getting a dog.
Yeah, and then coming to terms with.
And
but,
then
but
me
n-
taking care of it, like,
Yep.
oh, so this is
Yeah,
my
exactly,
dog.
exactly. That would be it. That would
I'm
be
just
it.
like, well-
I'd treat that dog like like a Texan dad. You know, I'd be like, I'd just leave him
Texan
somewhere.
dad?
you keep trying to get it to leave, like whatever. You get somebody like that maybe shouldn't have came over, but you decided to have her
Yeah,
over
I'd be
anyway.
like, yeah, take care of my kids. Take care,
Get
yeah.
out
Y'all
there.
leave him. I'm going out. I'm going to drink.
So, okay, so you guys were here about a year ago or so. What has happened in the meantime? Let's start with you. Canes? Canis? Canes.
I had a short film that went to Cannes.
Congratulations, man.
It was good.
That's
We
a
ain't win
big
the
deal.
Palm, but, like, it was
Get
good.
out of here.
Like, you know.
Did you attend?
No. I was at
film.
home making chocolate waffles, FaceTiming everybody. Because
Right.
I was like, listen, I can afford
Yeah.
to produce and make chocolate waffles. Can't afford to fly to France right
Yeah.
now. But when I do, the next
Right.
film, we're going to walk down the carpet or up the carpet. I think that's up the stairs.
When you're at that point, you
Yeah.
decide.
Yeah. I
Does that credit mean anything to your? Will people take you a little more serious with that credit?
No, but I take me more serious.
Good.
More than anybody. It's just like I have to remember, like, no, you're a professional. You do
Yeah.
professional things.
You have to remind yourself.
But I like to forget my resume. It keeps me short. 'Cause
Yeah.
your first is your last, and your last is your first.
That's the right idea, man. What about you? You ended the Netflix series
I didn't end
like
it.
you personally did.
I didn't.
I'm done.
I did not make that decision. If
Was
it
that
wanna make no
was that
more money.
disappointing?
Nah, not the show ending, but not having a job was disappointing. Not having a job is whack. Other than that, I've been working. I've been on the road forever. Have another movie coming out.
Yeah, I heard about this, and it's actually, I love the concept, and I don't want to step on it by any means. So it sounds like you have some fun people attached.
Yes.
You're involved. Can you give me just the basics of it, and let's break it down.
Big time adolescence. It's a coming of age tale.
Go on.
Yeah, it's just starring Griffin Gluck, Pete Davidson, Jason Orley directed it. We did it. Mad indie. I have no idea. We legit shot the movie in August, and it debuted at Sundance in January.
Did it really?
Like
That's
they
so
legit,
quick.
they turned that over quick. Wow. And it did really good at Sundance, and
Did
it'll
it?
be out in the fall, hopefully.
Pete Davidson, what's going on?
He's out here, man. He's big dick energy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
out there running around.
Yeah,
man.
he's out there
He
slinging it
is
around,
out here,
man,
buddy.
slinging it around.
I'm interested. So with folks like that, like we only see a little tiny snippet, right? But it's this big snippet because it's TV and whatever social media is going on. A dude like Pete Davidson, is there a moment when you're doing a film with him where you're kind of like, maybe a little less
Nah,
here or there,
no.
or is he great to be around? What's the
That's
story?
my friend.
That's my
Like
friend.
that's
Yeah.
my friend. That's
Live
not
with
even
Pete.
like
Yeah.
that's not even. Yeah, that's just a
That's,
friend. I
that's
wasn't even
great
thinking.
to hear. No, you do because you see that public perception of a
Public
certain thing or
perception's
people were.
always skewed.
It's messed up, isn't it?
But like when you talk, like I lived with Pete in Brooklyn. Like,
Yeah.
We was
With that
smoking
being
in the
said, it was crazy on
Yeah.
set.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
wild. It was wild.
That's
no.
morning. It was crazy, but you know.
yeah. Concept of the film.
When you're in high school and you get your car for the first time, you're like 11th grade. you can-
96 Monte Carlo GT.
Yeah,
right
and you
here.
can be anywhere in the world and, making memories with friends your age, but you want to hang out with, like, the towny losers.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the movie.
It's like, well, they
That's the
they
movie.
can buy you alcohol.
Yeah, that's
so
the
there's
whole
that.
movie. That is
that's the movie. That's so good, man.
That's the basics.
I'm trying to
without
think-
spoiling anything. That's
Without
it.
spoiling it, that's great. That in a rural area, you go and you're at a gas station. You just hope one of them comes to hang out in the gravel parking lot. So you're like, oh yeah, I mean, if you want to get us alcohol, we'll hang out with
I
you for a
won't
little
say
while.
anything else. You got to see the movie.
Yes,
Yeah,
perfect.
you got to see the movie.
Together, you guys working on anything currently I need to know about?
Just shows. Just shows.
Just shows, crushing
Got a
the
script,
comedy
got a
scene.
couple of scripts tucked
Yeah.
off.
You're
Writing
digging what you're
those.
putting together?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my life together, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm all right with that. I do have a
Getting it
question.
together is real broad, but like in a real way. When we say getting it together, it's like you're talking about meetings. You're
Yeah.
talking about going and seeing people and being like, hey.
That process
When
has
I talk about getting it together, I'm talking about making rent.
what you could do at Funny
trying
Bone
to
all weekend
scale it
long.
back,
right? Well, what about New York, LA comedy scenes right now? You digging anything I need to know
I'm
about
not
that?
even a part of the comedy.
You're
I don't
you're
even feel.
touring,
I'm just in
yeah.
the world right
Right.
now, man. I don't even. I want to be a part. I don't feel like I'm a part of anything anymore. I'm
You
just
need that
out
blue
here.
check mark.
I'm just like
Yeah.
floating,
Just
man.
floating around.
Yeah.
We had a friend of you guys, Jay Farrow, and I don't know if you saw that
Yes,
video.
I saw him do that. I saw that he was holding the impression. He was like, I can't wait till Jordan gets famous so I can do the impression.
Yes, I was gonna say
oh.
like that has to be. So we had Jay and he
Shayna
did a
come
pretty
with
good. He did Chris. He did Tony. He did you. He kind of did Sherrod for a second, not really, but it was it had to be that was a nice little notch of the belt, right?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
know that he's pocketing the Jordan Rock impression.
Yeah, it's gonna come out soon.
Right, and that'll be when yours and Michael's friendship ends as well.
2020.
That's right.
Man,
Wait,
Yeah, I had to put that in front of you, Michael.
can't wait, man.
I'm excited for you guys. I'll interview you individually.
You got the people I'm gonna have to not give bad looks to anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
that's gonna be a-
I
Yo,
can
I'm gonna
friends
be
with
like,
everybody
yo,
else now.
yo, edit that. That's off record. That's off record. We're gonna have to cut it. We're gonna take it down.
If that blow up does happen, have you seen anything happen with your brother that disgusts you about fame? I mean, your brother's a certain level of fame that no one else has.
No, you know what? Pete is more famous than my brother.
Okay.
Yeah, Pete is way more famous than my brother.
Because he's right now. He's social.
Yeah,
I don't mean social media famous, but he's known on social media. Whereas like 13-year-olds know.
Yeah, Chrissy's been famous, but he's
Yeah.
never. Yeah, he doesn't bring it out of people like Pete's been bringing.
That's
out of people.
crazy, man.
Pete brings them out.
Yeah, like Chrissy's famous. He's not as famous as Pete. That's what is very wild.
That's insane. Was it?
I don't know what the gauge is on fame or how, but I guess
If you're near that fire, I mean, you know what's going on.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Michael's signaling. to
Yeah,
me
you know what I am?
something.
I'm like, you know what? I'm not famous. What I am, I got like Pete has like, people see him out and they stop. They're like, oh shit, fucking it's Pete.
Right.
When they see me, they like look, and they go like, that looks like the guy.
They do a little analyze.
Yeah, they're like, that looks like him, but I have no time to approach the wrong black guy right now. Like,
that's a real problem. That's a real problem. You know what? You know how many times you go, you look, hey, how are you? There you go.
Yeah. That's what I get. So I get that, like, I walk through the mall, I feel it, I'm like, all right, cool. When somebody says something to me, I'm aware that, like, all right, you know it, but, like, there's, like, also, like, 8 other people around here that haven't said anything.
Right.
And I know they're just going, is that the guy? Is that the guy?
Well, I'm looking forward to people recognizing you on your own, too, man. It's right around the corner.
Yeah, that's why I hate riding the train, because the whole time I'm on the train in New York, and the person that always recognizes me is, like, the dude that's, like, rapping.
Ooh.
The dude that's like, yo, I'm selling candy on the train. Or he raps like the crazy poem. He's like, you don't know what it's like to see your moms get murdered.
And you'd be like, no, I don't.
He'll scare everyone. He'll scare everyone.
And then it looks like you two came together.
Yeah, he'll look at me and go, yo, I just saw the after party, son. Like, and now everyone's on the train like, should we rob him too? Like,
yeah, that's how it works, man. Man, you guys, I know you've got some sleeping to do. You probably have a big weekend of shows ahead of you at the Funny Bone.
Yeah.
Before we get you out of here, again, check out the movie, Instagram, Twitter. Let's get you verified. We got to knock that out.
And if you really want to help me, go yell at the guy that has at Jordan Rock for me.
Yeah, you've got the 843.
Yeah, I got the 843, and this one guy, he just has a selfie up, man. I go there every day and flag it.
You go flag it. I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to get on to that, man.
Please.
Michael, Jordan, always a pleasure, guys. I can't believe you're back already and excited to see the friendship break up from your success.
Man, it's going to break up over Emo's Pizza.
It's going to get better. Well, you were just at the Arch, too, so congrats on that.
Oh, thanks. I've never
Did
seen
you
it
get any
up close
selfies?
before.
Yeah.
I got mad selfies, man.
I got accosted by a bum that wanted a sandwich, and I was like, hey, I was about to ask you for the same thing.
That's welcome to the Lou, my friends.
It was cool, man.
Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah.
To the loo, I'm going to use that.
Okay, please do. This weekend, guys. Guys, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Absolutely. Boom.